that's good. Thank you. This has been done. This has been.
And make sure you click on where it says PSP.
Yeah. Okay. Change the scene. Change the scene. I hope in a second. Meta listening to music on the couch. All right. We should be live again.
Well, it's back up.
Yep. It'll be a second. I'm trying
People
to
can
get.
see me headbanging.
Should be.
Oh.
Then we can go back here. Oh my god, what is this? Wow.
Someone
Are sure we are live?
Not dropping frame. Wait, is it?
What
Wow,
should we
it's
do?
so laggy.
Oh, we're back up. We have 2 viewers.
Do you know how to?
Yay!
Do you know how to change? Because I know.
PSP.
What's up?
How to change to PSP?
We got.
Oh, you got it. But I don't have it.
Right click on the dazzle.
Where?
Or go click on the dazzle down there.
Yeah, right, you said.
Or just click on it.
Just click.
And then settings. Click on the dazzle again. It's trying to change. Configure. Crossbar.
Rennie, the chat is sharing their love by flexing.
Wow.
They love you.
Oh, there we go.
That's right, people of the chat. Show Rennie your love. Show her you love her.
Click on the input.
And that would be Rennie's arm that just popped up on stream.
Is it this one?
Composite. Yeah, composite then.
The stream cannot handle all of Rennie Flex, so it will just show one.
I'm learning expert by doing in the middle of a marathon. I am so great.
Good job.
Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Yes,
put this on. I'm gonna put this on loop so it doesn't
pretty
look
much
weird.
out. A lot of people are waking up, and right now it's
We're kind of in the shift change right now.
yeah. It's right now. Aaron, it's me, Aaron, and Alec.
Okay, cool. That's
Carrie and
done,
Denton are
that's
up with
done,
their head
that's
now.
done. We have
They will not be
762
making
viewers
a
again.
surprise.
You've got a little bit of time, right?
Huh?
So you got a little bit of time before you leave, right?
I think about 8:40.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time.
Do you need something?
We're just saying who's awake here.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just asking for
Yeah, I
shout
was
outs.
gonna.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so that's
That's done. That's done. Restart the stream. Restart DVD recorder. That has not been done yet, so we shall do that now. There we go.
I thought you'd be going to bed, Bill.
And then we can sort of start the run. If
Are you okay? Are you going to be up still?
No, I'm not staying up for long. I just had a special delivery.
Oh.
Right now we have the next commentators on the couch. The bear has arrived.
Yes. Rennie made a special request that Bear commentate.
Oh my god,
Are you
Mouse
just going
Foot.
to all this way?
Okay, so you have Bear, Tiny, and Benny.
Oh my goodness.
To support.
Chat going crazy?
Huh?
This chat.
Chat's
No,
probably
no.
flexing him away.
So how are we going for setup here on the PSP and everything?
Well, I think everything's good. I think I managed to restart the expert. At least it's
The
first
only
to
thing
GB.
it was kind of laggy when we did it.
In what way?
Like,
It
just
took a
all the
while.
inputs were like 10 seconds delayed.
Is it still doing it or no?
I don't
Because
know.
when
We'll have to check that.
when you first XSplit takes forever to load on this computer for whatever reason.
That's possible.
then-
That we're just in way long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, like if it's I
It's
don't
just-
see any lag or anything now, so that should be good.
Yeah, it hasn't been. It didn't drop in.
You haven't dropped a single frame. Like, I kept
That's
peeking
pretty
over
good.
at it. Since you turned it on, it has dropped 0 frames.
Yeah, I can see the 0.
It's
Yeah,
been
it's
really
good.
clear, dude.
That's good. Yeah, upgraded the net connection like a couple of days before.
I remember
people
when we were
arrived.
talking when...
Okay, so...
Okay, so we get to start whenever I heard the score.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Ray, people are going to church this morning. Oh, do we have any way to get them there? Because I can drive, but I probably shouldn't.
Well, no. You gotta remember that,
Oh yeah, Curry and Denton have
Yeah,
a car.
I was
It's
like-
just Puexel then we need to make
Driscoll
sure.
Lab is away.
Well, Driscoll's getting some rest. He is
Alright.
exhausted.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the thing.
We're-
I don't
we're-
know.
Breditron could be.
Is
I'll go talk to Puexel and see if he's arranged something.
Well, if he hasn't,
Yeah.
I'll do what I can, just as long as I know where I'm supposed to go.
Okay, so we get the start point.
Whenever you're ready, just give me like 3 seconds countdown or whatever.
I'll make sure you have it. The focus on W split.
It is.
I'll just let this play with once more.
Okay. So our 2060 viewers are experiencing the almost beginning of Crisis Core
Sneak peek of the.
sneak preview with some good music and some great graphics considering it's PSP. I'm not talking to you, sorry. But it's nice that you're expecting sort of conversation.
I actually wasn't signed up for commentary on this game.
Yeah, I know you weren't. Nobody was.
I know. I
So
know
that's
one
why we
thing.
signed up there in Nami Bundle.
I'll just probably randomly be like, "Quit trolling, game!" And they'll have
Okay.
like nothing to do. It'll be like a cutscene. I'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I'm new."
Okay, so ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, and now we have begun Crisis Core.
So this is the prequel to Final Fantasy VII.
Which was released later, right?
Yeah, it was released for the 10th anniversary of Final Fantasy VII. So in 2007.
Okay, let me check. First off, if there have been any new donations.
You have like 4 minutes right here, so.
So we'll start off with a donation from RoboSparkle, who said he had to just donate again after the great Final Fantasy VIII run despite the Batman sacrifice. Good luck in Crisis Core, Rini. Put this towards naming Eiko Sparkle in Final Fantasy IX. We shall do that. And then I was about to start drawing the prize winners for
As I said, you have like 4 minutes right here. So.
Final Fantasy VIII. Let's see if this works. No, not quite. So we do it like this. Alright, so.
By the way, pro speedrunning strats right here.
No
Your thumbs are
hands.
so fast.
I don't touch the PSP.
What's the average runtime for this game?
6 hours.
6.5 with bad RNG.
Okay.
Is it still low enough where it's at 6 now?
I've gotten to the point where it's 6 to 610 on average. That's with regular ones. Marathon strats come out.
The train has been overrun by Wutai troops. Eliminate them and regain
So to begin, we shall be drawing the Final Fantasy game that was a $10 buy-in.
The black label copy of Final
The
Fantasy
black
VIII.
label copy without a misprint. And this draw is taken forever. And the lucky winner is Thomas Mackenzie.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Next up, the Final Fantasy VIII character button sets. That was a $5 buy-in.
There are no ships.
And those wonderful buttons will be going to... Why you take so long? Bryce Marson. Congratulations to you. What?
Hello to you too.
What the heck? Save this. Oh my god, it is turning laggy. Even the...
No. Check the frame rate though. That's the first thing you want to check.
No, my tracker is going laggy.
Well, so I'm getting lag on mine too. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said check that to see if there's something going on. But it's
Nope.
stream is fine. That's good.
Frame, at least the drop frames are 0, so that's great. Next up, I'll be drawing the Final Fantasy VIII tattoos supplied by FF Gamer 86. They will be going to Pierre-Antoine Sankar. Congratulations to you. So they'll be going to France, obviously. Wait, I have to say this. And finally, the awesome Michaelia artwork of Squall getting his scar. That will make it wonderful on any wall, and the wonderful wall that it is going to is Maxime Siraveñas. So I'm just assuming that that's also one of the French people who did an awesome job in just sniping all sorts of donations and getting Meta out of bed, and you know. So also congratulations to you.
That it?
That wouldn't
I
prize.
was like, congratulations, you beat the Crisis Core intro.
I win!
There's still a minute left.
I win so badly.
Now watch him flex in victory. Flex for the camera!
Alright, what do we have as prizes for Crisis Core? I'll be too slow to actually get them all in beforehand.
Love you, Agora.
Did Agora win something?
Zach's making
Oh, Agora, I was thinking, like, make sure you save.
Why are we fighting Shinra troops?
Oh, wow.
They're Wutai troops in disguise.
That was when we were doing the FF10, right? I was like hitting everything.
Okay, that is. But first, we have to clear a path.
Alec is learning belly dance straps right there. Crawl on your belly.
Okay, so right as this cutscene starts, I have, like, there's a small tutorial pops up, but if I mash fast enough, I don't care.
It's showtime.
Sorry. Okay, so it's already done. The first one.
What?
Oh my god.
What just happened?
They're coming.
What just happened?
Okay.
She just got marathon luck.
Oh, she missed her cutscene giveaway.
No.
No?
Okay, so basically that's about 2 to 3 chance to happen. 2 to 3% chance to happen.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, wow.
We're talking the DMV just decided we're gonna go right into the troll mode. Even Agora knows it. Meta, close your mouth. Agora. No.
I'll make
Fill the people who are on the chat in on what you just said.
That is amazing.
Okay, so basically the DMW, I was hoping to, put this off until DMW is actually relevant, but okay, so the DMW is what controls a lot of the randomness in this game, as in about 95% of the randomness in this game. If you get 2 of the pictures on if you get the same picture on the left and the right, it'll pop up with the modulating phase, which pauses the entire battle. Well, it sits there waiting, it's like, hey, are you going to get the special attack? And I'll get into more detail on that once we actually are using the BMW, but right now, pretty much, if it pops up in this intro, it's just trolling you, because there is literally such a low chance, because you have a higher chance of it doing that the closer you are to a level, and I had killed 1 enemy when that happened. Alright, so if anyone's wondering, since I'm getting all crits here, crits are, if you aren't from behind, they're normal, but if you're behind, every hit is going to be a critical. So, if you can get behind an enemy, you want to as much as possible, because critical hits are really good. And since I just got the Endear stats there, which if the DMW does not pull up a modulating phase, and if the numbers are right, it'll do, you can sometimes get a buff, and if I get Endear on that particular fight, I can just start whacking it, because what Endear does is it makes it so you don't get knocked over when you get hit.
What is this? Damn it. You're not the only hero.
It's over.
Impossible.
So yeah, for the first part of this game, you're going to see Sephiroth portrayed in a light that FF7 doesn't show.
Angeal?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Alright,
Which we're practicing those,
Calculus
strats.
stuff.
Well, honestly, if you don't want to walk in front of the cutscene.
I didn't want to walk in front of the camera. I don't care about the cutscene. That's just added
I'm doing
bonus.
pro speedrunning strats right here, though.
Yeah. Question to Meta. Do you want to plug the prizes via the prize cam?
I think I can do that.
You think you can do that? That is great.
Yeah, you have a little bit of time before I need to do a little explaining on one thing.
Zach. Embrace your dreams.
Yeah, he's doing some flexing first. I have to.
Alright.
If you
I have
want
no
to
idea
leave
what
you
these
where
prizes
you
are.
have
So.
dreams.
These three on the floor.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying what.
I'll sort of say, and you can guess which one of them is
I
the
can
right
fill
one.
you in from...
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Then you know what?
You are ready?
Almost.
Okay, so it's going to look a little weird on the stream for the prize cam, just because PSP's resolution.
Yeah, because we only have one prize cam, but whatever.
Here we go. Fire
So,
away.
prize cam is on. First thing you can see there is a copy of
The
Cryptic
second
Chronicles Echoes of Time.
We've had this copy once before.
This is the second one we're giving away because we have two of them.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Thank you very much to the awesome donators. Next thing you will be seeing is the Crisis Core for Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition.
This was only released in Europe, but don't worry, PSP is region free, so you can play it.
So for all you
Whatever.
French people out there that want to get this game after seeing Ready destroy this game,
You seem a little
this
Get
is
in
your
on
chance.
this.
Seriously.
All this.
That collection is absolutely amazing. It has the game and art book for the game.
Oh, does this go with it?
No, that's
separate.
next prize. But
Oh.
those first two prizes you just saw, they're both a $10 buy-in. The third prize you can now see is the Crisis Core Ultimania that has tons of information that you never knew existed. It was kindly provided by Driscoll Lad. That is a $5 buy-in.
Like, what is Zach's favorite color? What is Zach's favorite food? And the most important question, how many women has Zach dated? That's
And
all
how
it
many
is.
flexes does he do every morning?
Squats. He does
I
squats.
don't care.
There is a difference.
I don't care.
That's cool though.
And then we have a fourth prize that we unfortunately cannot show off on prize cam, which is why I'm turning the resolution back, because it is not here yet. That is the Crisis Core Strategy Guide. That is still in the mail, but don't worry, we're positive that we'll get it, and we'll send it out to whoever the winner is, even though we can't plug it here. Both the Strategy Guide and the Ultimania are $5 buy-ins, so yeah. I think you want them, don't you?
Yeah, those are absolutely amazing items, and
Zach.
yeah.
To win them, your donation has to have the required amount, as always, and has to be made during Crisis Core. So from the end of the ending of Final Fantasy VIII.
And just remember, if you donate, you are automatically entered for the prizes. You don't have
Yeah, I
to
was
put your
gonna get
donation
there.
towards the prize.
I was just going to get there. Anyway, so to whenever Bryn tells us to
Genesis.
stop the timer, and as she also pointed out, it doesn't matter what you put your donation towards, whether it's any donation incentives that have not been met yet, or whether it's naming a character in Final Fantasy V, or if you just want to say hello and be cool. That doesn't matter. As long as your donation reaches the required amount, then you will be automatically entered.
This war has gone on long enough. I've
Let's
recommended
see
you for
what this
first.
little glove did to the donation.
Don't make me regret this.
Ooh! I like you guys.
Once you're packed.
So I think we should take bets on how long it takes me to start reciting the script.
Right.
Because
No.
First of all, matchup
really.
good.
if I make it through the entire game without reciting the script, there will be a miracle.
Then you better start praying, young lady.
Oh my god, this is okay. Anyway,
How far in on the squats, by the way?
I'll check that in a
Or-
second, but I just got a donation in for the squad. So I'll just say this because Matt Shepard has donated $15 saying, BMW, please don't be a troll. And for Meta Sigma Squad Spectacular.
Love you, Sayarda. Thanks. He told me he was going to do that. But don't worry, it's already started.
Alright, so what are we on Squad Spectacular? Where we have to hit another $70 with donations here that have not been, well, processed yet. There may be more here, so I'll just go through them. Emilio Pozzetto donates $5 saying, put this donation towards 10,000 Shinra Soldier side mission. That's incentive.
No, that would take too long, and that battle is an hour.
So,
And it's absolutely just boring.
so you may try and contact Meta Sigma if you want that donation changed to anything else. We can do that. That's no problem for us. Next up, Edouard Bourri donates $10. Hi, Crystals for Life are very great. In France, we love speedruns of Final Fantasy. And do believe us, we love the French for loving speedruns of Final Fantasy. Besides, I want my $10 to go rename Ixion in Final Fantasy X to Finders. Thanks for all you do, and best luck for the runners. Sorry for my English, I'm French. Hey, your English was great. And thank you for your donation. Then, these donations, this one doesn't have a comment yet, but here we go. $10 came from Mus Musculus.
Oh, Mouse.
Yeah, that's
How's
right.
Mouse?
He's hoping to smash
She.
the 50... Sorry. She's hoping to smash the 15k mark by the start of Final Fantasy V. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, there's a very real chance that we'll do that.
Okay, so right here, basically, at the start of each chapter, when you're in Midgar, you can get an item from this pod. However, Zach's not content with just one item. He wants another one.
What a greedy, greedy Shinra soldier.
Yeah, Zach, he's not happy with just the bronze bangle. Zach's never happy with bronze bangles.
Now, why are you doing this over and over? Is it because after so many times
After so
talking-
many times, this guy will finally be like,
He just-
okay, fine,
he
you can
talks-
take my item.
Is that what he literally says? Just, or what does he say? Like, just...
Fine, if you want him so badly, I'll give you what I got. And so, talking to that pod 20 times grants you the cursed ring, which is pretty much the only reason the speedrun is possible. Without the cursed ring, this would probably be an 8-hour run.
Because of the DMW?
Because of the DMW. And there would be such a variable in how long this run would be, it would not be reliable.
Now, when you gain enough experience to pretty much level up for sure, does the DMW automatically roll even with the curse string?
I'll
No.
be joining you as well.
The secret to do a low-level game on this, a low-level run on this game
What is your
is
dream?
curse ring the entire game.
Come first? Is it? No?
So yeah, pretty much what curse ring does is it prevents that
Become a
the
hero.
wheel you're seeing, the DMW, it prevents it from spinning at all. It also gives me 10 to each stabs,
Thanks.
and 10% HP, MP, and HP.
Cool.
So, Björn Mara donates $10 saying, hello, PSX Freak here again. I'm genuinely impressed that my name was pronounced correctly last time, so kudos to that. I don't know if that was me or if that was someone else. If that was me, thank you for the honor. I'm not sure I did it right again. Anyhow, Björn says, here's 10 bucks for the Meta Sigma Squad Spectacular. Can never have too much flex.
So if you remember in that mission where I had to kill 10 soldiers, it took me 2 hits. Thanks to the curse ring, I've effectively doubled my attack power. And can now one-shot enemies for this area.
Quentin Florio donates $10 saying, hey guys, this marathon is awesome, props from French Restream. Well, props back to the French Restream for being so awesome.
Big shout out to Mr. MB for doing that.
Absolutely. Francesca Frezza donates $10 saying, wishing you many Thundaga levels. I don't know if that is good or bad, but there's a heart behind it.
Yeah. You want it. Okay, so to explain what I'm doing there, and encounters in this game are not random. They are always set in a specific area. However, Zach can kind of just walk right around them by doing what's pretty much been called, it's pretty much just been called for a long time, wall hugging. And I will be making use of that for a good portion of the run.
The trees bear fruit at random times.
At least where it's actually possible
Because of
to
that,
walk around
the townspeople
the
affectionately
encounter
call them
area.
dumb apples. The local farms had plenty of them to spare.
Sorry for destroying the cutscene, but Jean Materie donates $10, saying Final Fantasy Legends 3, 5 for rename Arthur as Jean, 5 for rename Curtis as Jeannot. Great job everyone, and hi to the whole French community. We rocks.
The largest binaural white tree
Yeah.
grew on a
What do I add to that? You do.
It was rumored that those apples tasted the best. But I never stole from that tree because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
If he was a friend, you should have just asked for some.
Honor can be quite a burden at times.
And what exactly does this have to do with me?
No story is not worth hearing.
What? That's it?
Mangle Pixel donates $10, saying, boop, put this towards runner's choice.
Nami is Freya. Or Freya's Nami.
Nami is Freya?
Nami is Freya, it is. By the way, that
Okay,
is
so I'm
very,
just going
very
to take a save
safely
in case
ahead.
I mess up doing this here.
Nami as Freya is very, very, very ahead, and is additionally the only choice that has been so far donated for.
Is Nami added again?
Mm-hmm.
So is Nami added again?
No, that's someone else donating for Nami.
Awesome.
Well, it was runner's choice.
B unit will set off an explosion. That's our cue.
The diversion will allow us to infiltrate.
Right. I'll set the bomb inside the fortress. You'll charge the front gate and...
And?
Indulge yourself.
You got it. That's what I do best. Come on, B unit.
Also, we have $10 from Aurelian Thomas saying, hi guys, thanks for the stream. I give to rename Gogo Romy 28 hours because it's the French caster that makes its own marathon 28 hours in a row. If you could encourage after this message.
And that's a real...
Now, the problem about Final Fantasy VI names is that you only get 6 characters, probably because it's Final Fantasy VI, and your suggested name has 7, but if I chop off
We'll
the
find some way to...
H at the end, then there's no problem. If you're happy with me doing that, then all is fine. If you're not, then just give note to Metasigma in the chat, and we will change that appropriately.
Indeed.
Okay, so occasionally, like, Zach will get, be, like, so influenced by whatever happened, he gets heightened emotions. However, curse rings stronger than heightened emotions.
I get the feeling that it's like
So a lot of this battle right here is... I just have to be careful that Zach's going to start running too far out of the way.
Also, we have a $10 donation from Florian Zaragoza with, unfortunately, no comment attached. But thank you for the donation anyway.
So yeah, these guys run around and they control with how their movement patterns go, like so. So unfortunately, once Zach is in an attack animation, you have to either dodge or something to get out of it, or just let the attack go on.
And one last note on the squat challenge, there are $60 missing to make that happen.
We've also got the rematch with Bahamut and the rematch with Icarus.
That's true. How long do they still have to make that spot
4
challenge
hours.
happen? 4 hours?
Okay, die. Thank you.
Ifrit rematch has yet to be donated for. I say you start donating a best now to make that happen. And Bahamut rematch, the same thing. There have been no donations yet so far.
And if you meet those, it can really troll me. So
that's now the question. If you want to be nice or to Rini, or if you want to give her marathon luck, I think that's up to you to decide.
Liga asks, what percent of this run is action and what percent of this game is cutscenes that you're doing?
my estimate on cutscenes in this game is about 3.5 to 4 hours.
Okay, so 2 hours of actual action time is about 4 hours of cutscenes.
Okay, so right here we have the Assault in Fort Tamblin little mini game. Normally, all I would do is I would try only fight 8 battles. Sometimes I get trolled and get a nice battle. However, for this particular run, I will be doing 14 battles. So I just walk right in here, get this. Oh, nice. This is actually the encounter I want to get here.
Now, why is that?
Those enemies can drop ethers, which is probably the most valuable item in this run.
Very nice.
Because later in the run, we will be relying heavily on MP usage. So if we can get ethers at this point in the game.
Oh, nice KO there. That looks beautiful.
Yeah, that battle, as long as you do not move. Oh, nice, another one. As long as you do not move, you will always get that. As long as Zach doesn't decide to crit the slow speed.
Are you happy with a picture of the whole donation catch, including the commentary?
That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, Zach kind of hides around the corner. Nah, let's just walk towards him again. They don't care. They're still shooting. Just walks right back towards him.
Wow, you were just moving ahead, and I caught the exact moment when you were looking at me.
Very nice.
Yeah, epic win.
Okay, so you know how we just came around that corner? Yeah, there's enemies back there again. So we just came from there. Zach's not that good at apparently clearing out enemies. So, yeah, there's still some back there. Nice crit back.
Wait, Popson is still away.
And now I'm basically being told, oh yeah, there's enemies behind the wall, I hope you know. Also, ooh, treasure chest in the middle. Let's open it, let's open it. Oh.
It's a trap!
Yeah, Zach likes treasure chests occasionally in this run. He's drawn to a certain view.
Patrick Fletcher donates $10 saying, loving this marathon so far. Keep up the great work, guys, and put this towards Meta's muscular display.
So again, just this is also really bad luck, just so you know, I haven't gotten an ether drop yet. I get it occasionally though, so I'm not going to blame Marathon Luck for this. And so, right there you saw the enemy start to cast fire. If you hit them, you can interrupt most of the enemies if you just hit them right during their casting time. And, hey look, another wall. You know how we just came from there? That's still bad at clearing out enemies.
I like how they're shooting their own geyser, it looks like.
Yeah.
Another minor random side note is that it only takes another $35 to snipe the 14K. So if you want to do that, I would suggest you do that now.
So unfortunately, Zach actually gets a little smart here, and he's like, ooh, they're shooting at me. I'm actually going to hide around the corner. And, you know what? Let's charge him. If you don't charge him, you waste about 30 seconds.
Right, I just announced that and we're over. We have $14,000. Thank you very much.
And so this is, compared to the regular run, there's Okay, that's really, really bad luck. There are, I believe, 5 extra battles that I do. That sounds about right. Yeah, 5 extra battles I do to get the item I want. And since the game is being a jerk right now, there's a convenient chest right here that happens to contain an ether. I just don't like to pick it up.
Okay, dogs, be good. Just drop an ether.
I will always take extras.
I actually was thinking that. I was thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if she just got 2 ethers here? That was awesome.
You know what? That takes me 400 gills. So
I just call them feed ethers too. I was like,
meta luck.
Seriously, that was legitimate meta luck right there.
I will take all the ethers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nigga is right. These dogs got nothing on Toaster Dog. Toaster Dog is too awesome. Wow. We've had nearly reverse marathon luck. It was like the entire marathon, really.
We're still early in this game.
Doesn't matter. This game can go either way, regardless. You can't really blame marathon luck on that.
So I pick up that treasure chest to get the earrings, which will allow me to do 1 extra hit on 2 upcoming bosses. I finally went and did the math, and it is 1 extra hit on 2 extra bosses. If I don't have the earrings.
So it's not even worth it.
Yeah, I'm still doing it because I kind of discovered this within the past week, and I'm not changing this.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I only discovered this within the past week. So you guys know we didn't beat the Yuffie incentive. Hi Yuffie! How's it going?
It's Kingdom Hearts Yuffie.
It's little kid Yuffie. She's
Cute.
like 7.
Sometime before 10:30, would you be able to move your car so I can get out of the garage?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome, thanks.
Bye Yuffie!
Have Carrie and Denton left yet?
I think they're just leaving right now.
Okay, I'll probably hear in about 10 minutes. I'll just move my car if that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Yep.
So this is kind of a noticeable boss. It's not really that dangerous, but if I get trolled, it could be bad.
Carrot. I can't say it. It's trolling me. Cockswipe laying down the law.
So this boss right here is not really that bad. I'm usually fine just to smack it, but just in case stuff goes bad, I saved it. Because they could troll me with not letting me hit the back.
Alright, it's time to unveil the mystery of who managed to snipe the marathon goal. Now I'm slightly confused.
So before they use this big move right here, I can get 2 to 3 hits in. 3 is optimal, but it's not worth resetting over.
Anyway, we have...
And I had to mention it.
Oh, sorry. Well, if I can chip in now, we have $10 from Pierre-Jean Planck. Hey guys, this marathon is awesome. Best of luck from the French community. Love, Madrigal. We also have $30 from Jean-Luc Lucas, saying, hello C4L, you guys are awesome. Runners are very nice when they stream during the year, and I hope your goal will be successful. Sorry for this English, I'm French. Hey, your English is great. No need to apologize. I want my $30 to go towards renaming Sign in Final Fantasy VI Mr. MV. Now, who would have thought of that? Best of luck.
So, Zach's kinda, like, you know... Hey, look! This enemy is here. Let's stand here and try and fight it again. Oh, wait, it has this big gigantic maze. Maybe I should run. Nah.
Killing stuff is Zach's specialty, not running away.
Hmm?
Killing things is Zach's specialty, not running away.
And finally, the sniper donation that made it through the 14K from Craig Schifferdecker. $15 with his sole comment, is going to do more squats with a heart.
Yeah, Zach's kind of a wuss right now. He's just like, oh, I don't know what to do.
That's one more you owe me. You lost
So
your
you may
phone.
recognize the sword.
I don't actually.
Possibly.
yeah.
If you've played VII before, you may recognize the sword.
Oh, sorry if your sword got any wear, tear, or rust on it.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Oh, only just.
I like Angeal. He's a jerk, just like me. I love it.
You're a little more important to my sword. Just a little.
Thanks.
So I discovered that there's a hilarious line in this upcoming dialogue. If I actually do, when I do the marathon of this game. Which is actually kind of fitting for the squats incentive. Kinda.
How so?
You'll see it.
Good morning, Lag.
What? He's been up for a while.
Yeah, but that's my laggy way of greeting people.
His hair wasn't up though. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. That guy looks like Rin. Like Rin from FF10. Not
Actually.
Greetings, my name is Rin.
Uh-oh.
He's warming up. It says now, I was hesitant when you first recommended. I thought that for sure all he was good for was doing squats. And so that guaranteed me my first Phoenix Down, which Phoenix Downs in this game aren't like other games since your solo this entire game. Phoenix Downs give you the re-race status in this game, which if I die, I'm automatically revived. And now Zach's just like, oh my gosh, Sephiroth is here! So amazing! Can't wait to meet him!
And now we're gonna kill 3 assassins. Let's stand there while you kill them.
Oh wow, then not casting Blizzard is like that.
They kind of remind me of S soldiers.
Yeah, them not casting Blizzard there is kind of bad luck because you have to dodge, but... Oh no, there's more of them. Whatever shall I do?
Alexandra Giroux donates $15 saying, good luck and have fun all. Well, have fun you.
So here I'm going to go ahead and equip those earrings I picked up over that bronze bangle, which puts my HP in a break HP status. That's kind of something unique to this game. Like, instead of like, you know, how other games break HP actually just raises your maximum HP. Break HP in this is you can go up to double your current HP, double your max HP with your current HP. Which will be kind of relevant later with the ability I'll be getting. Much later though. Now that I'm looking at this arena, it kind of reminds me of the FF8 arena.
Oh look, it's Ifrit.
And if you want to see me rematch this guy after this, really Ifrit.
Professor Bauman donates $15 for Meta doing those
There we go.
awesome squats.
again, if you played VII, you might recognize this guy.
I think Nami Buddy and Honey Bear are carrying this right now.
Genesis.
The missing soldier first class? They're identical.
A Genesis copy.
Copy? A human copy?
Where's Angeal?
I thought he was fighting around here.
So he's gone too.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
It means Angeal has betrayed us as well.
No way. I know what kind of guy Angeal is, and he'd never do that. Angeal wouldn't betray us. Never!
That's pretty much your first hint that something isn't quite right here.
Miss Cynthia.
We have 2 donations of each $10 by Guillaume Chevillon and by Frederico Silva, and unfortunately, they both come without a comment.
Soldier second class. Zach?
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
They're his family. I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate. He will go with you. Son of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
So in the initial route, I used to go pick up Thunder right here, and now I'm just like, I don't need Thunder. I just talk to Sun and continue the story. Basically, we have a mechanical boss coming up that's weak to Thunder, but
no sweat.
it's not worth picking up the Thunder material.
Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why
I
don't
love
you
that
say that to his
guy's in
face?
a really posh suit, and that guy's like kind of... I don't know how to describe it, but it just doesn't fit with a really posh suit.
I keep hoping that mashing will make it load faster.
Well, you never know. I mashed during FMVs in Final Fantasy IX.
I mash during voice cutscenes, so... So you know how Angeal told us about them apples earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Some apple trees. Some apple trees. And Zach's like, wait, this is Angeal's hometown, isn't it? Pretty much the text I kind of mashed through there just reveals that, yeah, Genesis and Angeal grew up together here.
Activating combat mode.
There's the blizzard.
Conflict resolved.
So yeah, in Muay Thai I did some wall hugging. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. This one's just a bit more awkward because the trees have all these weird angles on them. So I have to be a bit more careful with my wall hugging to make sure I don't freaking counter. Also, sometimes Zach just decides I don't want to go that way. I'm walking back. How are we doing on the FF5 incentives? Out of curiosity.
FF5.
Since that's the next run after this.
Okay. 5 optional Gilgamesh battles. We have 80 out of $500. Learn to play the piano is met. Well, yeah.
So this right here is the big reason the main reason I wanted another ether in Blue Ties, so that I have an extra for this place, because I need at least 2 ethers for safety in this area. And if you accidentally cast another spell, it delays the battle ending.
And finally, Bart's is at the moment named Canon for $80, with Rain in second place with $20.
A Genesis copy. Where did you hear that? Sephiroth said it. The technology was stolen from our scientists. Huh? Apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
Soldier and monsters were the same?
Zach at this point is pretty much just confused about what's going on here. This isn't what I signed up for. What's going on?
And we also have an $11 donation from Lino Fist with no comment attached.
This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone. Still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Yeah. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Well, that's comforting.
That explains the suit, right?
Yeah. But nah.
Okay, so right here, I'm going to go investigate something I wouldn't normally investigate, but because Marathon is Marathon mode.
And Meta sitting next to you? Oh wait a minute, is he dozing away? Don't touch him. Oh. Too late.
Okay, I'm gonna hug the left here real quick and examine this nice little glowing spot, but that's like, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I shouldn't get this yet. I'll wait till later. So we will see what's up with that spot in about 10, 12, 10, 15 minutes.
Can I help you?
Nope.
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
The puppy?
Excuse me?
Oh. My son wrote to me once about you.
And then you killed him.
0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
What a cute description.
It fits too.
Here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword. Really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
So one thing I really have to give Crisis Core props on is, like, pretty much every other Final Fantasy, the music is absolutely amazing in this game. One thing I will never get tired of when I'm speed running this is the music.
Did I just hear a door break in?
They destroyed the village animals.
I thought this was Final Fantasy IV interlude again.
Okay. That's
What's up with the door?
That's probably what these guys did. They just kicked that thing down.
Yeah.
Oh, nice crit Zach. That'll actually save a bit of time that I had to spend dodge rolling. Right? Gee, there's this random factory in town. I wonder what's going on in there. So again, more wall hugging here just because encounters are not fun.
Right, we have 2 more donations. Hector Buffer donates $10 saying, I want this money to go towards renaming Locke in Mr. MV in FF6. You guys are amazing, keep going. And Martha donates $20 saying, hi everyone, I'm Martha, and all I want to say is this marathon is great.
Parents.
And I give $20 for Celis as Marufa because everyone wants it.
We can't expect
And for what?
reason from him.
Celis as
What about
Marufa.
Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you. Huh? Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
Yeah, broken glass.
So much for sneaking in.
Quit that noises in the game because he keeps falling asleep and I want to get a sleep picture.
Activating combat mode.
Wow. That was a call. Normally I can get a third hit off there before they actually do that, but they were having none of that. And Zach, of course, doing his, so I'm actually just moving on. So this is one of the first places I walked kind of through an encounter area, but the encounter there isn't always there, so it's faster to just take the risk that the encounter will be there and hit that wall instead of trying to walk all the way around it.
Activating combat mode.
Hey, a heligunner.
That is actually called the Heligunner too. Yeah, I kind of just let him sit there while I get rid of these clones. Hey, no. Yeah. Yeah, he was just kind of sitting there. He had no issue with that for a bit. Now that I hit him, he's a little mad.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, Sun, who was of course ahead of us and couldn't take care of those enemies that were sitting right there.
He reminds me of Zero.
He's like, hey, I found something back here, Zach.
But you gotta take care of all these enemies that I walked by without being, you know, seen.
Sounds a bit of a jerk here.
How's that Final Fantasy logic?
Infinite in mystery
picture
is
snipe.
the gift of the goddess.
What?
We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Oh shit, I gotta move my car real fast. I told Steph I'd do it, so.
Settle down. Zach, the puppy.
I have some time.
We have a donation of $10 from Clément Courtieu saying, "Hi everyone, let's go win for your Crisis Core run. Maybe your Thundama will level up this time. I would like this donation to go to renaming Bart's cannon in FF5. Francis!
Mild threats.
Or Z, as it actually
They would
would
have
be.
done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
So what's the spelling on the board's name?
My
Is it
parents
Yeah.
betrayed
the guy
me.
doing French commentary for this
They had
game.
always betrayed
Nice.
me from the very beginning.
I believe he's also French commentating for FF5.
What do you know?
I'm pretty sure he is. Have fun, you guys.
Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
I'm thinking about it. Actually, go ahead and save. See how some just ignore those enemies before? Actually becomes a little more useful right here. Yeah, Slunk's actually useful. He's like, go!
Right, we have $10 from Jonathan Charblanc saying, "Hi, $10 for the Meta Sigma squad, greets from France." And that donation puts us within a mere $10 of Meta Sigma squatting spectacularly. Somebody is going to snipe that before I finish reading off the other two donations. I know it.
I'm gonna need serious time in a little bit here.
How long? When?
About a minute and a half.
In a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, I can jump them through them. Gelagiko says $20. Hi guys, this marathon is awesome. Props on the French restream. I want my donation to be used to rename Simon FS6 Ashton Love. And Sarah Breen says $10. Let's keep this going towards Nami as the name of Freya.
By the way, don't you love auto scroll tutorials that you can't skip through?
That thing is crap because then you can't sort of go slow if you don't know it.
It's bad. It's annoying for casual over speedrun. Alright, okay, I need serious time here. I need audio cues, so I need some serious time.
Amazing!
So there's one more hit here, but if you hit this one, it waits 20-30 seconds.
Oh, cool.
Because if you just get hit by it, the minigame ends immediately. If you hit it, Zach has to do like, yay, I hit the last one! Now someone's like, you know, you only fended off most of them, you didn't do all of them? So, pretty much, the reason I want to get 9 hits there is because it gives me 900 gil, plus it also gives me some extra time to do this next little, let's get the Angeal's house quick! Which gives me the extra, a bit of the extra time I need to go pick up that little glowy spot I hit earlier. For Zach's still getting like, oh, I'll see what I got later. Yeah, right here, get that up. And, let's head to the open door.
Guys, I am severely disappointed. I have not yet seen the donation of the missing $10 for Meta Sigma's squat. What's wrong?
So I get 900 gil there because it's 100 gil per hit, and then if you get all 10, you get 1500, but the extra, like, 20 or 30 seconds you lose for that is not worth it. And the other item I picked up there is my other things down, which is just for safety.
What the hell did you do, Angeal?
Hey, Zach PG!
What?
The Zach PG!
What did he say?
What did you do?
Oh, that's still PG.
My mother could not continue.
Except it's Sunday. Bugger!
And neither can
Except
the
it's St.
sun.
Patrick's Day.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you.
But Sunday.
You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you?
Shut up! I'm warning you!
Somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you going?
So yeah, we get the revelation of who made us fight Ifrit and who is about to make us fight. The loading screen. The revelation of who's about to make us fight Bahamut. However, you guys can make me refight both Ifrit and Bahamut if you donate for it.
But you have to do that first, so you have too many bucks. And JDRF can never have enough bucks. So why don't you get your bucks over to JDRF?
So right at the start there, before he does his first takeoff, I try and get a few spare hits on him. But yeah, so this is yet another example of hit him from behind. Yeah, the main move Bahamut will have right now if you're hitting him from behind is that tail sweep, which easily dodged. And once he hits a certain HP trigger, he will head in here to use probably a very recognizable move, Mega Flare. However,
nah, never seen that one before.
However, who needs to watch it? Those are pretty much the only skippable cutscenes in this game. So, Mega Flare's damage and he's trolling. Mega Flare's damage in this game does about, I believe, I don't know what it is. I don't remember what the exact amount is, but yeah, it does percentage damage of your HP, so there's pretty much no danger of dying to Mega Flare. At least on normal. I don't know about hard though. Bahamut is in troll. I can sometimes kill him before the second Mega Flare. The second one is also an HP trigger, but sometimes you can push him down fast enough that you don't have to worry about it. He was 2 hits from dead, 1 crit from dead.
Oh,
so yeah, you can push him down before the second Mega Flare, but it's not 100%.
Would now be a good time to plug the charity?
Go right ahead, we have a cutscene.
Great.
Because there's absolutely no cutscenes in this game, if you can't tell.
During this cutscene, I said before, your dollars are way better at JDRF. JDRF will be spending 80 cents of every one of your dollars to go straight to research. That is a very high percentages for charities altogether. The research is funded on 3...
Safe?
Cutscene. There's no cutscenes in this game if you can't tell.
On 3 central points, namely to find a cure for type 1 diabetes, to restoring a person's insulin producing capability, and or halting and reversing the misguided autoimmune attack that, makes up type 1 diabetes. The second approach is to treat. That involves developing new therapies that optimize blood sugar control and treat the complications of type 1 diabetes. As you might have heard in the interview at the very beginning, at the moment you have to prick your fingers 6 times a day to measure blood sugar, which is not ideal, and you have to be really good with dosing your insulin, and you have to actually plan ahead every movement that you do not know. They're trying to improve the situation that type 1 diabetes patients are in.
Doesn't mean much.
And finally, the third approach is to prevent, involving therapies to stop the disease before it actually damages the pancreas or stop the underlying cause of type 1 diabetes. They have been behind amazing research efforts such as the development of an artificial pancreas, the Edmonton Protocol for the transplant of insulin-producing beta cells, and vaccines against the autoimmune attacks on the body's pancreas. So if you want to support these causes, which I think are great, you should get your money in donating here during this charity marathon.
So this is pretty much their explanation for why Benora is not an FF7. And if you're curious about the location of Benora, it is near Midgar.
Angeal.
So kind of on that little southern island there is where this is.
Is that a loading screen? Looks nice.
That screen is just like, hey, you complete this chapter.
Oh, well, it's still a nice
So
screen.
it gives you like a key image from that chapter. It's like that one was like, hey, you met Genesis.
Angeal, the war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
Das Zen, I guess he won the FFA character buttons.
Represents our family's
Das
honor.
Zen, he won the FFA character button set.
You're a little more important than
When
a
we
sword.
pick for and everything, I guess. He just messaged
But
me and
just
said that he'd basically like to give it back and go ahead and draw, have someone else
Okay.
who donated can.
Okay.
Do you just want to do it?
I
do it
can
for the
do
correct?
it.
Do you just want to do it for this one, or do you want to do it for the FFA one?
No, we're gonna. It's because
Zach
it's
here.
applied to FFA. We'll have to draw a new one out of the FFA
Cool. Okay.
donators, but that should not be a problem as soon as I find out how to actually do that.
All right. Ryan is still downstairs if you want.
Yeah, I saw that he's not exactly asleep yet, but I don't think that is the best time to actually bother him with that kind of stuff now that he hasn't had.
So we'll get to
We'll do it eventually. Yeah, don't worry. And if you accidentally get sent those buttons, please give me a kick in the behind, because then I will have mucked it up. Ha! That was PG to say it. In the meantime, Punchauko, I hope that was pronounced correct, donated $20, saying good morning, everyone. What? Morning? Why morning?
That's technically good morning.
Well, yeah, but I have to wait a long way to good morning. Anyway, go Rini, good luck on the run, and hope the DNW cooperates. Please put $10 towards those meta squads and $10 to naming Steiner after Viking Kara, so that would be Vikara. Thanks. Well, thank you, Pachauka, for finally meeting the Meta Squat Spectacular Challenge.
There will be squats.
Okay, so this is another little deviation from the regular route. It's just another safety precaution. I head down to the main floor of the Shinra building, and this person's like, hey, I'm trying this new potion, you want to try it out? I was like, sure. And it gives you the race status. So, essentially, it's a free Phoenix down.
Oh, cool.
The only issue is, it takes time to go up and down these stairs, so...
How long until we get to our favorite squat mini game? A little bit of time?
2 hours, 45 minutes probably.
To go?
It's at least 2.5 hours though.
Sounds like a plan.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Yay! Wow. Now we feel special.
I thought I'd be happier.
Oof.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zach, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
Redraw. Okay, I imagine you can just go into the desktop client and click draw again. I actually don't know exactly where I have to do this.
FFA buttons.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah, just click draw.
Maybe we can clear this here.
Yeah, you can exactly create and draw.
Yeah, thanks to the promotion to first class, I can now equip 6 materia. However, I won't be equipping. I won't be filling all the slots for a little while.
What's up?
I'm going to award a prize here.
Well, we have figured out how to redraw the prize of, in this case, the Final Fantasy VIII character button set, and it has gone to Driscollad.
What?
Yes.
He's outside right now.
So?
Really?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so I
No melee.
The irony is that that's what Daston's like, I'm sorry, but, I just don't want it to cost so much to go to France, and now it's costing nothing because he's like... That's awesome.
You know, that's really considerate of you.
Thank
You have to give me a second here. I need to. I'll have a cutscene coming up here soon, so yeah, this is basically the troll because I was right by the door. However, he's like, you know what, come back here and talk to me. So I'm now away from the door.
You won.
You won the button for Final Fantasy VIII.
What?
You won something.
You won.
Congratulations.
He's not getting that back. Oh my god, the smile.
You made somebody happy.
Oh, I heard my name and I was like,
Yeah, we're after
going
going
in for the
Just
offer
go
or
ahead.
something.
Actually, Ryan was jelly.
The company
I was
decided to
Jelly.
eliminate Genesis and his
I was
cohorts.
jelly.
Jealous.
This includes Angeal.
Oh.
What? You want me to do it? No.
Everyone's just like,
What about me? They don't trust you.
See, on that last menu there, I did what's called Materia Fusion, and it just allows me to mix two materia together, either to make a stronger version or to make an entirely different materia. So, you know, putting fire and HP up materia together totally makes sense as barrier, right?
No.
Well,
I'm
it is.
trying to think of an explanation here.
It works somewhat like that in Crystal Chronicles.
You burn your life.
Ryan, you're asleep. Go to drunk.
But yeah, so putting those together gives me early barrier by about 2 fights and more HP. So, and I'm gonna save because this is quite hard to.
You have a new mission available. Oh, we want to go do some missions while we're being stormed. The compound is being stormed.
Yeah, every time you hit a save point, it's gonna pretty much say, hey, there's a new mission available. At least in a new chapter. I have to be careful with my matching here, otherwise I will get off on that floor.
What happens if you stop?
You can go onto that floor and there's 3 separate groups of people getting attacked by monsters.
And if you save them?
You get some med rewards. I think like, I forget what the first one is, but I know there's like 5,000 kill and like an ether. It's not worth the time it takes.
That's so good. Man, I haven't gotten a single ether yet.
And then
I'm
ether.
like, you'll get ethers here. 2 out of 3 drop ethers. It's amazing.
So they sure damage the building quick.
Activating combat mode.
This battle is pretty straightforward, just attack. Optimally attack from behind, but not much I can do if it says it there. So this is also called hit locking. If you just hit the enemy enough, it makes it so they can't attack. Not all enemies are vulnerable to this, but a good portion of the regular fights I do are. So this fight is the reason, this fight's one of the reasons I go ahead and just make that barrier early. This makes it so much safer. The main reason I do the early barrier is for the next boss though. So again, attack from behind. Attacking from behind is the basic strategy for the next hour. And I believe this has 4 waves to it. Sounds about right. First one is the 2 copies and the machine. Next is those little guys, those little flying saucer guys that are actually on the ground.
Saucer?
Saucer.
I was gonna say, are you in eastern Montana or western Montana?
I'm also sleep deprived, so.
You were sleeping just as long as I was.
This is true.
Wait, never mind. I did kind of take a nap here just to be mixed up.
Yeah, okay. This is the wave that is a pain in the butt. Because, yeah, you have 4 of these guys, and these guys are really good at shot locking you. Because anytime that...
I like how they're just walking around randomly. Like, yeah, we're just gonna walk around even though we're sniped.
The first one is like, hey, I'm just doing it. We're doing it. Good job. Look at that. Yeah, we'll heal up. Trying to focus on the one that's, you know, almost dead, but... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the wave in this fight that's a pain, but... Overall, I gotta say, this actually wasn't bad. This part has a reputation of trolling me pretty bad with getting hit. All things considered, the first wave was really good. The first 3 waves were all really good.
And that one was pretty much average.
It was average. So I'll take it. It's not going to worry about it. So we are about to meet a couple more recognizable faces from episode 7. Also, if we have any donation comments to read, now's the time.
It's sticking around for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm a-coming. Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
Yeah, a couple more recognizable faces from FF7.
You've got to be kidding me. Son, do something.
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties. Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go. Yes, sir.
It's just like, please let me go.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Huh? You're a Turk too?
I'm Sisney.
I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Zach.
Zach's like, ooh,
What's your
girl.
assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer.
Oh, how generous.
I like how she just interrupts saying.
It's like, that's nice. I'm off.
Shut up, boss. I'm busy. Now, when do you de-equip the
First ring?
Yeah.
About 30 seconds ago. I just do it for this battle and now re-equip.
So do you usually just get like mass level ups here?
I usually average about 1 to 2 level ups here.
Okay, so what's your max
Usually.
level when you finish the game?
With the current route, it's about 19 to 20.
So I was wondering, because I saw you were like 11?
6.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. It's like, how are you going to gain levels if you're... So are there specific spots where, like, you basically put on the curse ring, gain a bunch of experience, and then take it off because you know you're going to absolutely level, so it minimizes the DMW?
Yeah, I pretty much put it on for key fights where I know it'll actually, help bring down the time.
Okay.
And it also helps to get the levels. So one of my more recent changes to this route, though, is I actually put the curse ring on for someplace where I could get levels, but it's not worth it at that point in the game.
Is that Genesis? No.
It is a Genesis copy.
Oh, I thought...
It's a bit more of an advanced hobby.
I was going to say, for some reason, just because of the coat and the shotgun, I thought it was Vincent.
Oh, apparently we are going cursoring on Geo-Razor strat. I forgot. I took out the star pendant.
You what?
I took out the star pendant instead of the curse ring.
And what does that do?
It means my BMW is not going to spin.
Oh boy.
Look, I have router for this, so it's fine.
I was going to say, what does the star pendant do?
Some spirit and poison protection. I just had it on for the previous fight because they can use a poison attack. And poison is kind of annoying in this game. Yeah, we're going curse ring strats on this guy. It's funny because this is actually one of the improvements since the rod I'm looking into. So. I'm pretty sure Scorcher is another one of those HP trigger attacks. Unless I can really, like, knock him down fast. So, this guy is the main reason I get barrier early, because otherwise Scorcher does about 500 damage to me. And when you only have about 600, 700 HP, and this is where I would have normally gotten barrier, but I'd rather get early. So I'm just going to do a quick meeting to actually put the star pendant back on because I've got more enemies that can poison me.
When I was a kid, I always wanted
We have
to
one of
have
my
wings.
favorite lines in this game coming up.
You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings
Okay, this line right here.
symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters.
I just love that line. Pretty much my favorite one in this game. This is one thing that Crisis Core does. It's like you have voice cutscene and you go to text, and then right after is another voice cutscene. Well, I'm not really complaining from a speedrunning perspective. It's just weird.
No consistency.
No consistency. I really like that music. Because it's playing.
One Sector 8 is clear.
My favorite song
Come to
in this
Mako
game.
Reactor 5.
It has an amazing.
Did you find something out?
Yeah, the soundtrack of this game overall is really, really good.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they do.
And why?
Fail to eliminate
I also love this part right here.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Excellent! Probably.
Good morning, Sheldon.
What? You don't like my teddy bear?
No, it's not that. You just look like you're half asleep. You have like... It's like, what are you still doing up?
So I just got a notice, actually, from the Yeti. They have raised more than $900 that will be donated to JDRF from shirt
Wow.
sales.
Nice.
But there are only 13 hours left in the Yeti sale of the Crystals for Life shirts. So I really think we should get some hype going for the Yeti.com and the shirts they're selling, because yeah, we are approaching the $1,000 mark to be donated to JDRF just from the Yeti.
Yeah, we're at 14.1 right now as far as donations raised. Sans the Yeti, so that puts us over 15K technically.
Yeah.
Which technically is our goal, but it's not we're not technically there. But
Yeah. We'll wait for the Yeti.
But once you get a few hours of sleep,
Technicality,
you know, we gotta make sure everybody's here for that one, because that's kind of important.
Yeah.
I don't think folks will be awake for that, though, sorry. I think you maybe get woken, but you're...
Well, the run is now typical because Skyline is sitting on the bed.
Hi, Skyline!
Sorry, I'm having way too much fun with that.
Tell you what. If we hit 15,000 donated via like PayPal. We actually hit that. Not only are you welcome to wake me, someone better pound that door down and get me out here. I don't want to miss that.
Can we go ahead and airlift and just kick the door down?
A slow-moving airship to your door, then we kick the door down.
You know, I'm gonna go with I prefer the door to remain intact.
But I'm not kicking it. I'll just walk in real slowly and I'll jump on your bed.
I think Pox Life has earned that one. Maybe we'll unleash Pox Life on him.
Oh, dude, that was okay. Yeah, okay. That's even better.
When the seconds were
What about
out.
the snow straps?
Genesis.
No, because that can backfire. Then Pox Wife will be an angry. Oh man.
So I hope everyone's ready for some major fan service.
Do I have to cover? We have to cover the bunny's eyes.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just
It's this cutscene.
This cutscene.
This is one of the few that I remember.
Is it PG enough for the stream?
It's just major fan service.
Okay.
For any Final Fantasy VII fan.
Ripples form on the water's surface.
Says
the wandering soul knows no
Sephiroth.
Okay.
You'll see.
Loveless. Act 1.
It is one of the best cutscenes.
You remember?
It's really good. And it makes you think, wait, this is on
How can I
PSP?
not when you've beaten it into my
You
hand?
have to remind yourself it's a handheld game.
Yeah, this is a handheld game.
Don't take Sephiroth lightly. Noted.
Are they actually fighting now, or is this just a
This is a flash.
Have you actually timed the time? I mean, you said it loads of times. Have you timed it out? Is it really so there's more cutscene than input time?
There's 3.5 to 4 hours of cutscenes.
Wow.
I haven't done exact, but the New Game Plus record right now is 4 hours and 53 minutes. New Game Plus, you're 1 to 2 shotting everything.
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
And it's pretty much just running the triggers.
Stay back.
So that's still almost
I'll
5
take
hours.
Sephiroth alone. Genesis. The world needs a new hero. Come and try. So smug. But for how long? You'll destroy us all. There's no way to talk to a hero.
Who needs a Junon cannon? No, definitely no weapon is going to attack there. Okay, here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Well, I have a nice comment from Florent Jou for $50. Hey guys, this marathon is awesome. Props from the French Restream. I want my donation to be used to rename Bart's in Final Fantasy V to Canon. Love.
So you actually hear One Winged Angel more times in Crisis Core than you do in Final Fantasy VII. You hear it twice in here and only one time in 7. Actually, I think if you do some of the missions, you can hear it 3 or 4 times, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything alright?
Yes.
Yeah, thankfully that was
As
just
far
a
as
simulation,
Genesis
so this
was
non-canon is fine.
As
Say,
for
you're just gonna pay for all that.
Angeal.
Nah.
What happened?
Taxpayer.
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Huh. One of those, huh?
One of those.
Just for an update on that too, Cannon is at
So
140
it's true.
and Rain is at 20.
They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
So yeah, heightened emotions, but her strength is strong.
Activating combat mode.
So this begins the actually running away from battles, because it's faster to run than it is to fight. And just to run, you just run against the edge of the battlefield.
So it's not very hard to run away?
Depends on the enemies.
Mm.
Some enemies can just hit you and just keep you in battle, which can be kind of dangerous actually.
Sounds like it.
I do like Blizzard apparently. All three enemies cast Blizzard. Speaking of getting hit and being kept in the battle... Oh, and also you cannot run away if an enemy is currently doing an action.
That fireball like just about hit you. Oh, and 3 was a mistake.
Yeah, I think it was just a mistake animation when it hit me. Also, if you are ready to escape, you can't dodge, so if enemies are going to hit you, it hurts.
Looks like your back towards the tree.
Yeah. So, this area, like all the encounters, you're always going to hit the same encounters in the same spot. But in that particular spot, since you already run through it, you only get one encounter. However, since we have to reload the screen, we have another encounter. And these enemies are why this place is dangerous. Jump hits for... If you don't have barrier up, it hits for about 300 damage. And again, you're pretty low on HP, so... I've lost a run to just getting double jumps. It was a long time ago, yeah, I've lost a run to getting double jumped by those guys. Which is pretty much about the time I started casting barrier in these battles.
Activating combat mode.
Typically, before I actually go serious on running, I wait for them to do their first action just so that I know I'll 100% obey it. Well, quote unquote, 100%. So yeah, if we have more. I guess, so I've been doing wall hugging, however this area, since the ramps are so small, you can't get around these encounters, so you have to just tank them.